Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. This is going to be a general message for the month of February, so keep in mind this is for a lot of people. Only take what resonates to your situation, leave what does not for somebody else. Also, this is a gender not specific reading. If I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not you or your person specifically. Now, I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle to get you an oracle message. I'm going to use my Mystic Tarot for your tarot today and clarify with the Rider-Waite. Let's jump into your reading. I hope your new year is hitting off well here. Let's see what's going on in Capricorn the month of February. Building blocks. Well, you're working on something. One block at a time. Interesting. There's a deep knowing that something is not for you. I'm just going to jump into your reading. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. There's a deep knowing that something is not for you. Here's the thing with this energy. When something's not for us, the universe will give you sign after sign after sign. If you're around this energy, you'll hurt yourself. You'll trip and fall. You burn yourself, whatever the case is. You know, it's trying to warn you. If you spend too much time in this energy, oftentimes you get sick and you don't understand why you're sick out of nowhere. That's the universe trying to get your attention to the situation that it's not for you. So keep that in mind. Eight of Cups. Walking away. You gotta walk away from what doesn't serve you here. What is this, Spirit? Wow. Jeez. Popping off here. One more card. Wow. Okay. So, base here energy of the Page of Cups. This is a story of Narcissus, I think is how you pronounce his name. Is a boy that was in love with himself so much that he was staring at his reflection in the water, leaned in to get a better look, fell in, and drowned because he didn't know how to swim. He was obsessed with himself. So, if there's a message in that for you, take that message. Top of your read, you have the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. You have Virgo energy and Cancer energy with this moon card here. So water and Virgo energy here. Someone's giving you an ultimatum here. You know, you need to love me or else I'm leaving you. And you're kind of feeling stuck. You're like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because you like this energy. You like this person when things are good. But I think this is, you like the potential that you see in this person, not so much this person. Because whatever energy that they're in right now, it's very self-centered. you know in your heart that this person, there's something not right with their energy. They're gonna, I hate to say it, but this person is the type that will leave you out at the cold if you get too close, if you see their true self, if you see what they're truly hiding here. This Five of Cups, the story is the lover that comes in late at night. She's not allowed to look at him, but it's like the best sex they've ever had. And then she ends up trying to get a look at him, and he runs off, essentially, is the story behind it. There's more to it, but it's been a while since I read the book on these. But that's the gist of it. So if you see this person's true colors, they will leave. They're very much obsessed with themselves. They think very highly of themselves. They think maybe that they're better than you, when really I think that maybe you're too good for them. Then you have the Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands here. Things are coming to light behind their offer. Their offer is not moving very quickly. It's very much a tangible, touching, physical energy. Not a lot to do with emotions. And I feel like this person needs to feel superior to you. Like you would have to kind of grovel at their feet in order for this connection to work. So this is giving major narcissistic energy to me. They could gaslight you into staying with them in a sense, or making it feel like everything that's going wrong in this connection is because of you and not them. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. And I feel like this is your energy here. You are very much emotionally available. You have a lot of love to give. And you have the right idea. You are a catch. You are somebody worth loving. Despite what this person is trying to put in your head. This person is trying to keep you in this lower point so that they can feel superior to you. And it's kind of working. And you need to get out of that. Because it's not your energy, it's their energy. They're the ones that's projection. They're the ones that are worthless. They're the ones that have inner conflict. They're the ones that have a lot of healing to do. It's not you. You're fine. You're doing exactly what you need to do, aside from with this connection. It's not for you. And you need to let it go. Let's get you some clarity here. Maybe this person won't commit to you. They just, they're, they say, like, I don't want commitment. I just want to have fun with you. But then they, like, love bomb you. And then when you ask for commitment, they're like, I already told you, like, this is just for fun. Death card here. Something needs to come to an end. Scorpio energy. Three of Wands. Why is this Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? They could be telling you that you're their twin flame. You could feel like they are your twin flame. They could, when things are good with them, it feels like you're on top of the world. And then You know, the minute that you try to bring up commitment, or the minute that you try to bring up like something longer term than just fooling around, that's when they gaslight you and they tell you like you're crazy, like I've already told you this is just for fun, yada yada yada. They could be married or have like a double life, like they're seeing somebody else on the side of you and you don't know about this. And maybe that's, if you figure that out, that's when they're going to leave you in the cold. Like they're going to go towards this other person instead of you. Oftentimes that's what happens when people aren't committed. They're waiting for committing to you. That's because they're waiting for somebody else to become available. Otherwise, well, like, why would they tell you how much they love you if they didn't want anything from you? It's gaslighting. It's the worst kind of bullshit in connections. Nine of Swords. Why is this Nine of Swords here? The Nine of Swords is because you keep repeating the same cycle with them. You know, it's good, it's good, it's good. It hits a low. They gaslight you. They bring you back up. They love bomb you. They gaslight you. They love bomb you. They gaslight you. It's just a cycle with them. And you need to take charge of that. And you're kind of bringing it upon yourself. You need to let go of this connection. You know it's not for you. You know it's not going anywhere. And yet you keep repeating the cycle. This Ace of Wands. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Because you got a lot of love for them. You see the potential in them. But that's a problem. It's just potential. It's not who they actually are. A lot of people have problems. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. A lot of people have problems in relationships because they're in love with the possibilities that could be, not with the person for who they are. If you took a step back and looked at this connection from a logical standpoint, I know I'm a Virgo. This is what I'm made for. And you see all the differences that you have with this person. You're going to be like, well, why am I still here? Why am I still attracted to this person when they've shown me nothing but miserable shit? They're not connected to me. They're not working with me. They don't want to commit to me. They just come in, they get their jollies off, and then they piss off again. You know, and then I'm left out in the cold and wondering what I did wrong. What is this Moon card? Why is the Moon here? What is coming to light about this connection? What's coming to light? What's going to come to light is that they are actually going to leave you out in the cold for a different connection. They're working on something that you don't see in the background with somebody else. And they're waiting for that connection. So maybe this other person isn't connecting to them and they're sad about this. They don't, you know, they're waiting for them to return. They're waiting for them to commit to them. So they're just latching on to you to do the same thing that's being done to them. Hurt people hurt people. So you need to let that go. You need to let that shit go. Let's get this Five of Swords. Why not? Queen of Cups. You feel damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you feel like this person is a soulmate. You really do. And the problem is these soulmates are from two different decks. Yes, they are the same energy, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. But you're not each other's perfect soulmate. If they were a perfect soulmate, they would be coming out of the same deck. These are two different decks. These are two different storylines. And as much as this person is not like anything that you've ever been with before, at the same time, they're not your soulmate. They're somebody else's soulmate. They're somebody else's true connection. Your true connection is coming. Your true connection is in this deck somewhere, waiting to come out. But your soulmate's not going to come out until you get rid of this. Okay? Yeah. You have to put an end to that player. You have to put an end to them. You have to end it. Death card, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're playing you. And what you don't see coming, What you don't see coming is they're about to offer their heart to somebody else. They're being very sneaky about it. This other person they see as valued higher than you. It could be another earth sign, but they value them more than they value you. And they're going to leave you out in the cold for this person. But they're holding on. They're being strategic and sneaky until that moment happens. But it's coming. It's coming a lot quicker than you realize. And the end of your connection is coming. It's not for you. You're better off without them. And if you are able to take your power back before they take the power from you, it's better for you. Because then you can walk away knowing you made the right choice for you and you weren't left out in the cold. Because oftentimes when you don't get that closure, you're left wondering, right? You're left wondering, what if, I had to put in more effort? What if I did something different? What if, I catered to them more? Whatever. You're always going to sit in that what if. But if you take your power back and say, look, this isn't working for me. I'm done with it. It's not for me. And you take that power for yourself and you give yourself that closure, it's going to be better for you in the long run. And in your heart, deep in your heart that you deserve so much more than what this person is giving you. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Short and sweet, just like you. I don't know if you're short, probably short. I don't know. You could be short. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. If this message resonated with you, I'm sorry. And I hope that you make the right choice for you in the long run. We all have free will. Keep a lookout. In the middle of February, I'm going to put a reading out for a collective Valentine's Day reading. I have some new decks coming in that are message decks, and so you'll get some messages from those decks as well. But until next time, Capricorn, love and light. Take care of yourself.